Welcome back. I am Moonlight Tree, and we're continuing on the little bit of a birthday, a little bit of the weekend, a little bit of chaos recordings, and just me today will be interspersing stuff. But without further ado, I have a game about feeding a black hole. And before I forget, I need to quickly just grab a screenshot of it. And it looks like this can be played with a controller. So let's see if I can play this game. Checking the settings, there's a dark mode and a light mode. So for those of you which this is a flashbang, you can turn it down. There's a run timer, shuffle the music, which I have low, money text, damage text. I'm going to turn off screen shake always. And I'm going to play it not in dark mode. And here we go. Demo mode. Was that not A? Play. Yes, demo mode. Okay. Mouse and keyboard it is. Demo mode. Play demo mode. I'm throwing everything around. Okay. So I need to... I got one thing because things decided to misbehave. Okay, so this is a clicker. My job is to do a thing, and I think to save my sanity. Give me a second. I'm going to quickly bring up my collections. That. I got a utility as a gift, and I'm just going to bring it up real quick. Timer's going to be nice. More radius is good. And I'm done with that. And I have a... Oh, nope. I need to see that. All right. And here we go. Continue. And then for the safety... Alright, so this is as fast as it can go. So we're just slowly... Got 4. I'm going to breaker damage, breaker clicks, useless manual clicks. Yeah, the useless manual clicks went up. Upgrades... Nope, I just straight need more money. So, let's go. Alright, let's see what upgrades I can get. I can get that one. Added time when black hole grows, chance electric asteroids, breaker radius, number of asteroids, breaker damage. I'm gonna continue up this way then, I guess, for a bit. So this is as fast as the clicks can go right now. I'm gonna continue. All right, getting a little better. Just gonna do this so I can get as many upgrades as I can. As quickly as I can. Oh, I need to stop the... So we'll go into upgrades now and we'll just get these three. Breaker speed, number of asteroids, asteroid size. Yep, still continuing here. Go on a bit more. Okay, it looks like I don't have to click right now. And here we go. If I don't click... Okay, so I just need to focus on getting to stuff. And one more go. Alright. Let's go into the upgrades and speed, number, size, breaker critical damage chance. Yep, that's currently our best thing. Let's go a little over for stuff. Alright, so they change color as they're ready to be destroyed. If you can glance and know how much that is, then good for you. Gonna just continue on. Okay, I'm getting real close. Let's go into upgrades and see how far into this we can. Alright, so 75. Let's go continue. Oh, we got bigger. Black hole size 1. Alright. Down this upgrade path. These are still a little out of reach. So I'm getting closer to that one. 100 and 100. Alright, let's go. So because I am the ship and I am breaking the asteroids, it's quite a bit easier. And when I'm just going straight into another run, I am just hitting space. Oops. Should have gone out there sooner. And I think upgrades there, and then we'll come back. Okay, that's not too bad. And let's get upgrades. So I like that they have this as a they are valuing that you don't want to be hurting yourself. Breaker damage. Chance to add time when asteroid is destroyed. Okay, so once we get farther in, let's go. Get I don't know how much time it adds, but we have a little bit of time adding each time. Let's do one more so we can get a few more upgrades. Alright. There's a bit of, let's do upgrades, a bit of processing. Alright, that's nice and big. These are now, we're all in the 350 ranges. Nope, I can scroll. That bodes well and not as well. Alright, let's go. And that's better. Clump there. Alright. One more go, because we would like to do a couple. Asteroid matter, planet cores, star, earned mission. Alright, let's go to upgrades, because that should get us plenty. Asteroid spawned when black hole closes, chance to add time when asteroids, chance to spawn new asteroids. So we have 700, so we can do that one, and then next time we will continue going. Come on, brain. Keep. We'll go again so we can get a lot more upgrades. Again, the more upgrades we can get, the more silly the difference will be in between each of these runs. And it means that we get a good shot of seeing what the game progression is like. Okay, these still seem to count. They don't seem to count towards the size, but that's fine. Ooh, okay. Upgrades. So, could technically get that one, but I would like more asteroids. And then, just a little short. Alright, let's go. Because now as we go, we can do a bit more. So, how is your guys' day doing? I'm working on getting, I'm gonna do another one. Working on getting stuff going. These runs are reasonably short. And there's a decent amount going. All right, we're getting real close to that next one, and let's go into upgrades And get these two. Alright, more damage, more damage. More asteroid mass, so that'll be nice. 10,000, so we're not getting too close to there, so we'll probably fill out here, and then start here, and then start here. Alright, let's continue. So far all we've done is get a lot more depth going that we can keep going. And it's a reasonably simple loop. That we got going. Let's see. So it said there were planetoids. This game is, I believe, currently out on Steam. Breaker clicks, breaker critical damage, breaker damage. If I go into upgrades, I should be able to get both more damages. Alright, and I get radius and speed now. If I go and save into those. Okay, I didn't do as good. There, we'll go again. It has a decent music, which if I have to go get rid of it, it is not the end of the world. It's kind of space vibey. Come on. Keep going, brain. Look how close we're getting. Alright, one more go. And again, the more we can upgrade at once, the better. Did you see how there was a lot more asteroids that spawned while we were going? So right now I'm just hovering. Hey, we are still hitting that, but we hit 1,000, so let's go into upgrades. And I'm just going to go the two edges. Nope, I'm gonna go the middle. Better asteroids and then better things. So right now it's out. Look, just better asteroids. Yep, got 2 upgrades there. Rather fast. I should have let that one go. Alright, and a mini black hole. Again, 1,000. I'm gonna go one more go. I'm gonna focus on just the biggest groups I can hit. Essentially, come on. Out of time, and I had one almost done, but we got a lot of money. Let's go into upgrades, get these. Speed, radius. I'm gonna go radius, because that's what I'm having a little bit of trouble with right now. Because the more things I hit, the better it is. Alright. Got decently far. One more go. Alright. see what upgrades we can get to. Chance spawn new asteroid again. Done there. Speed and speed. Alright. Much bigger. Quite a bit faster. And the asteroids are moving all at different rates. And we got a good bit of spawning going. Oh, almost. Alright, let's go again. Again, the more mass we break, the better it is in general. But the different colors and shapes do all seem to have slightly different masses. There we go. Let's go into the upgrades and continue. Critical damage. Alright, 400. So we're still at 4. Number go big. Those critical hits are really nice. I need to be a little bit more aware of when I'm getting close to one. Alright. Hey, we hit 3. Since I don't know how much I need to move a bit slower, kind of like vacuuming things up. You don't want to move too fast or too slow. If you move too fast while vacuuming in real life, then you're just doing this and nothing's happening. All right. Let's go into upgrades. Can I can get this one, so we'll take a detour for that. What a sound. Helps me damage things, so... But yeah, if you're doing it, it's basically like that. And as you saw towards the end, I wasn't really hitting anything. Alright, to upgrades, to actually getting that. Alright. All of that's real expensive, so we're now to here. Let's see how fast we get where. But we have... As I bounce around and look for the highest concentration of targets. Alright, let's go again. Okay, so I had a lot of things about ready. Let's go into upgrades and just upgrade everything. Oh, nope, didn't get that one. Alright, chain distance, damage. Alright, let's keep going. Again, the size seems to dictate color first, size second. So if they're small enough, There we go. Alright. One more go, and then we'll see what we can upgrade. Again, for the highest concentration of what all I can fit in the circle. Oops, I clicked. I've been doing good about not clicking. See? So all manual clicks are useless. That is a good thing to know. Okay, so damage, distance, mass, breaker damage, and then we will continue on down here. Let's go! The mass matters about how far we get. And seems to affect a little bit as to how much we get. And remember, you're just watching. You're not having to try to remember how the game functions and process what's happening. So those watching are always going to have a leg up over those actively playing, which is fine. I love seeing what happens, and sometimes, you know, we're all human. I go and try to do a surprise, and then because I'm doing it on a phone, my phone goes, yeah, I'm just gonna instantly publish this thing that you told me to have be private for a minute. So it has no sound. All works together. Alright, let's go into upgrades. Fork chance. Alright, getting a lot of goodies. I'm getting a lot of new shapes, and I'm gonna have to hope for another density upgrade, I think. Asteroid planets are growing. It's good. Let's go again. That was a nice pump there. The reasons that asteroids spawn are really nice, because we have that pretty good. Oh, got all the way up to 4. Let's see what upgrades we can get. More chain. Oh, radioactive, sure. Alright. What does radioactive get us? I don't know what radioactive gets us, but we have... Oh, that was a big, nice amount of everywhere. And again. some of our... Oh. Alright. To upgrades. Alright. Sure, radioactive duration. Don't know what radioactive does still, but seems to be doing stuff. Oh, is radioactive another type of damage that's just happening? I think radioactive is just another type of damage that's just happening. Let's go. Well, you'll know when I click. Wait, let's see. Alright, still on 4. Let's go into the upgrades. Radius, duration. Yeah, well, radius, duration. Asteroid mass again. Yeah, eventually, I think the asteroids are going to turn into planets. Or something. Just staining the entire thing. Alright. Check out our upgrades. Now we need to get to 1,000,000. So we're gonna just go. We seem to be getting reasonably close. Oh, we have blue now. Blue and purple. We've lost all of our other Crayola colors. And again, I'm going to be trying to get as many blops as possible going. Alright, what upgrade can we afford? None of them! Having everything pass through. Yep, see some of the radioactive things were popping stuff for us. Alright, now we go into the upgrades. Let's see here. Destroyed, damage, number, destroyed, damage, next is number. Oh no, we might run out of stuff for the demo. Aw, oh well. We just had a lot of things upgrade there for us. Again, the largest batches we can get are going to be the better ones for us. like games that have demos. Oh, jumped all the way to 8. Alright, we have more asteroids, and now we're gonna get that one and see if that unlocks anything. Let's go! The more densely populated these are, the more the lightning can go, which is nice. Alright, here we go. Alright, we ran out of time. 8 million. Okay. And that's the end of the demo. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, feed the black hole. We're very rainbowy. Let's go. How far can we get with this? We are very rainbow. I was not expecting a rainbow cursor. Feed the black hole. Here we go. I'm using the... Goodness, here we go. Feed. Feed. That was a large chunk of everything. Oh, we have fed. Feed. A game about feeding a black hole. Made by Andy, Armorous, and Corey. Thornity. Thanks for playing our demo. We're incredibly proud of the full game, and we hope you enjoy it as much as you enjoyed the demo. We can go to the main menu. Buy one more time, or go one more time, or buy the game. I think this is an amazing end for the demo. You get to go full gremlin mode and feed as an end instead of just cutting off and going, there's more in the game. No, it's gremlin. And then there's more in the game. Go farther, gremlin. I lost the buttons. Thank you all for joining. I hope you had a wonderful time. And I will see you all again next time. Thank you so very much for joining. Please make sure to take care of yourselves. You are wonderful people. I understand that it is not always fun to do the take care of yourselving, but please make sure to take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next time. Until then, thank you for joining, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.